Hello, there we go. There's the game. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. How's it going? We're back with Dadstream. What's happening? we're waiting on Toorima. He's having a little bit of technical difficulties, but he'll be joining us shortly. I see him there in chat. I know, right? I found it. I realized we had all these cosmetic things that we hadn't looked at yet. Uh, and I know, right? It was shocking when it loaded finally. I decided he was gonna peacock, and that's what he's doing. So that's what he looks like. But yeah, so we got some. This is Borderlands 3. Yes, that is correct. We've been doing this for Dadstream for a few weeks now. Um, just kind of going through the main story co-op mode. And it's been a lot of fun so far. I think we're getting pretty close to the end, but I'm not sure. Has it been a few months? I guess it has been, huh? I'm trying to think about when we finished Grim Dawn. Still haven't played the pre-sequel? Yeah, the only other one I played was Borderlands 2. That was I played that with some friends. Generally, I don't play a lot of first-person shooters, but I have a lot of fun with the non-traditional kinds like Borderlands or even I had a lot of fun with Half-Life. Um, has it ever really finished with Grim Dawn? No, I don't think so. I think that's a game you just always revisit. Um, that's always a fun time. But yeah, I played Borderlands 2 with some friends, and then that was once they stopped playing, I stopped playing. Uh, yeah, I generally don't play these kinds of games on in a solo capacity. Every now and then one will kind of grab my attention. Borderlands is good though because it's just funny and mindless and goofy and it's a perfect dad stream game because we can just shut our brains off and shoot weird stuff. Suck into Grim Dawn at once. Yeah. So it was funny. It was a stream I had a few weeks ago, right? And I think we had finished up, and I saw on Discord, I saw that it'll show like people show their like activity status, and I saw that you had started playing Grim Dawn shortly before the stream ended, and it was like 2 a.m. and it said the Leonard playing for 1 hour. I was like, oh, okay, he's probably playing with some buddies. And then I went to bed. I woke up the next morning and it says the Leonard playing Grim Dawn for 15 hours, and I was like, wow. And I had to assume that you were just passed out in front of your computer like that. That was the image in my head. I thought it was hysterical. But and then I thought like, oh, I remember those days, man. I remember when I was not an old man and I'd stay up all night playing games with people. You don't leave the game running either? Yeah. That was one of those awesome nighttime marathons. Uh, yeah, we used to do that. The one that I really remember doing that with a lot was StarCraft, and that was like back in the day. StarCraft 1. We would uh, trying to think. I can't remember exactly when. It was before StarCraft 2 came out, so like late 90s, early 2000s maybe. And that was still the good old days where we didn't really have online co-op that functioned well. So we would have like I would take my whole computer and we would connect them all with phone cords, telephone cords. Not that was that should date it pretty good too. And we would just connect our computers and play StarCraft with each other that way. Champions of Norath, EverQuest spinoff. No, I never played any of the EverQuest games, but I always wanted to. But I kind of missed the boat on that one. You remember LAN parties? Yeah, that was that I had, if you can believe it, I had long hair back then, and like I remember like one of the last times I did that, it was I went to it was Isaac Minar's house. We went up to I went over to Isaac Minar's house, and there was like two other of our friends, and we literally there were cords and computers everywhere. It looked like a mess. It's all I can imagine that like an indie game dev studio would look like, you know, like before they're working on their first game and they're just like in their friend's basement, you know. Oh, it was a total mess. And they and yeah, I was just like I've had my hair in a ponytail, right? I could before I could grow a beard, I had my hair in a ponytail and we'd play StarCraft until the frickin' sun came up, and then we'd pack everything up and then go home and sleep for like an hour and then go about my day, and that was the good old days. Haven't done a true all-nighter in forever. Yeah. I can't do it anymore. Like even like the streaming. Like me and Toorima usually go till about 2-ish depending. I know the last time we ended dad stream a little bit early and Toorima kept playing, but I got to noon and was like, I can't do it anymore, man. I'm so tired. I gotta go to bed. One of my friends you're playing Grim Dawn with is one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was something, there was some kind of alternate energy source that would kick in, and you would just like it was autopilot all night, just autopilot. You wouldn't even get tired, and then like eventually, like it was after you would pack everything up. That's when the fatigue would hit, and then you'd be like completely exhausted. But then, nice your nephew's dad. You do dad streams, yeah. That's that's actually the reason why me and Toorima started doing Dad Stream. And like me and Isaac Minar will occasionally play a game together. We're trying to kind of recapture that that old timey feeling of like just like sitting on a couch playing video games together, like Super Nintendo and Genesis and all those kind of games.
Yep, I agree.
Yep, that's exactly right. There's Toorima.
Yeah, you can jump in. I'll jump in the game as soon as it
Okay. Yeah,
goes up
just
or runs.
I got to talking about like old school gaming parties from back in the day, LAN parties and whatnot.
Just chatting streamer.
Yeah, I know. I went all just chatting. I need to put my bikini on and get the hot tub ready.
Nice. Finally.
The letter says hello. Grim Dawn's doing
Hello.
a trick. I'm the only one who played it before. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a that's a that is like it's like modern nostalgia almost because that like puts me back in the the I almost said Diablo. Wow, the Diablo days. Um, but Grim Dawn. We've had this discussion. I can't remember where you stand on it, Toorima, but we, you know, we much preferred Grim Dawn to the what do you call it? The remaster of Diablo 2 because they didn't make any quality of life adjustments.
I mean, they made it look prettier, but that's fine. But it's the same with like. I think it kind of puts in perspective since I've been replaying StarCraft One, and the remaster is the same thing. They just made it look
It,
pretty.
it looks
But
prettier, yeah.
you know, the I think it made me realize that I didn't like Diablo 2 as much as I thought I did, or it was the only thing of its kind at the time.
Yeah,
So I
well, they
so I
really
thought I liked it a lot until I played a different action RPG, and I was like, oh, Diablo's not that good.
right. Well, I mean, Diablo 3 had a lot of those kinds of things. I think they were on the right track, and Grim Dawn really was kind of a response to that.
I mean,
Um,
from everything I read, you could just play Path of Exile and have
right.
feel even more overwhelmed with the 3,000 choices that you
Oh,
can have.
I can't bring myself to do it. Like I keep wanting to try, but I don't know. But yeah, it was like yeah, and I agree. Grim Dawn has so many quality of life features. I feel like they're avid ARPG players, and they took all the problems that we had with those kinds of games, and we're like, you know what? We're gonna make the people's ARPG. You know?
So, like, I didn't play the Diablo 2 remaster, so I can't speak for it. But I know the big thing with Diablo 2 that was frustrating was you couldn't respec at all.
Oh, really?
So like if you would play online, like you had to know what you were building because you couldn't mess up,
Right.
and the respecking was so easy to do in Grim Dawn that it made it like, oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, I'll just do this now.
Right. Like, this ability isn't quite what I thought. I'll just spend like
Three
40 of
thousand.
my 3 billion bits to
Yeah.
Path of Exile is nauseating. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've everyone who's like into it says it's like the greatest game that's ever been made, but they all start with that caveat. They all immediately like it's overwhelming when you're good and you got to really give it a chance. And I'm like, I'm too old. I don't have enough time to really give it a
Well,
chance.
I feel like it's kind of like someone I watched that said this, and it's like kind of reminds Path of Exile fans kind of remind me of like Destiny fans. Like they say they hate the game, but that's like all they play and have thousands of hours in it.
Right. Now it's
Like,
kind of like that with StarCraft 2 as well.
yeah,
That community, the competitive, the online competitive community, I should say. Um, Especially like depending on which race you main. It's the right now like I don't know if it's changed, but I know like a lot of most of like the Terran players are like this game's broken and they hate it and they do nothing but whine and moan and cry about it, but they never stop.
yeah. I mean, that's like me when I was, it's like speedrunning too. Last night, as I was speedrunning, I'm like, I hate this game. This is so stupid. As I'm playing the game,
Right? I feel like speedrunners have to have a little bit of that, right?
I don't.
It's like
And
Call of Duty
I'm
people.
pretty sure at one point I said I don't even know why I'm doing this right now.
Was that before or after your PB? Or your
It was a fake PV.
the fake PB?
Yeah. Sorry, Epic Game Store takes forever to load on my computer.
I actually know a Call of Duty person. My coworker's husband streamed for a while. He did what was
Bomb
his big
inside
thing?
another
Modern
bomb.
Warfare, I
Done
think it
so. Oh
was.
no no.
That
Warzone.
Bomb.
oh, it was
Inside
Warzone.
other
Okay,
bombs.
is that Call of
Ooh,
Duty?
no no.
I believe it is one of the Call of Duties. Yes.
I thought so. And yeah, I mean, and a lot of his complaints were pretty genuine. Like a lot of it was just centered around there was no support for like cheating and things like that. Um, but yeah, every time I tune into a stream, that's how it would go. And he was good at the game too. That's the messed up part is he couldn't like the guy couldn't catch a break because if you don't play, it's like StarCraft 2. It's why I stopped. It's why I stopped really playing StarCraft 2 with. Oh my God! I just found a purple randomly.
Nice.
I'm just like walking around the frickin' spawning area.
If you don't play StarCraft 2 all day, every day, you're not going to be a top tier player. Pretty
Right,
much.
exactly. Or you can't even come close. Like you can't compete. Like there's no casual gamers. Like it doesn't matter what league you're in. I made it Bronze League is the lowest, and I made it to Silver League, which is one step above Bronze, and then just got trounced constantly by
Hey, but at
people
least you
who.
did it.
Yeah, I'm proud of Silver. Like given the frequency at which I play, which is very little, and the fact that I don't know the hotkeys, so I'd say getting to Silver League's kind of quite an accomplishment, actually.
I'm proud of you.
That's all I need. The game
Does
stopped
it mean
innovating over a decade ago.
it's for me to be proud of you? That's all you need?
That's all I need. Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. Remember when the first Modern Warfare game came out and it blew up? Well, see, that's kind of the thing. Like, I mean, a new Call of Duty game comes out, and I'm like, okay, what's new and different about it? Like that's why I don't play a lot of first-person shooters, is because they tend to really bore me because there's nothing.
I played a lot of Modern Warfare too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't get into those kind of games. They don't really do anything for me.
I played a lot
Like,
of Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2.
ugh. Sorry, I had a gaseous event. Sorry. Um,
Gross.
But then something like Borderlands comes along, and like,
I remember the first time I played Borderlands is Borderlands 1 with my brother, couch co-op, and
yeah,
it was like before he was like moving to Japan or something, so like we didn't even get to like complete the game, but it was just so much fun playing because it's so over the top and silly.
right, exactly. That's what I like about these games, you know. It really does bring something new to the genre. Why did I switch? Oh,
So the way we kind of said it, it was like it plays kind of like Modern Warfare, like it's fast. Um, it plays like a Modern Warfare, like a fast first person shooter, but it had but it had like the Fallout 3 at the time elements of leveling up and stuff like that. So like it's kind of the best of both worlds.
right.
Oh man, I'm coming into a war zone. It sounds like.
Yeah. I was like, oh, maybe I'll go out and shoot something, and then I immediately almost died.
Where are you? Oh yeah, I forgot we left off here.
I'm on fire. Wow,
We're gonna
what
save
is
the
this?
day.
Oh, it's my carrier gun. Even the titles are getting recycles now. Yeah, that's the thing. They just slap a like I don't know. I mean, I honestly I don't get it. It's not really. It's just not really a thing that calls out to me for sure.
Like I enjoy the games, but I enjoy it for fun, not for like
Like
not
being
like
competitive or
yeah.
yeah. I feel like and I'm basing this a lot on my experience with playing StarCraft 2 online, but I feel too old to be competitive anymore because I just don't have the. Oh, I fell. It's okay. I just don't have the time to get good enough to even remotely be competitive. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure, and it's not even like an exaggeration. Like, you know, you
Like,
see, obviously, Twitch streamers are completely different, but you see the competitive ones on Twitch that are playing 10 hours a day every day.
Right.
You don't even if you play 2 hours a day, like you're already 8 hours behind daily.
Right. And that like spending 2 hours a day is quite a tall ask. And then like you have a day like today, like on every now and then on the weekends, like I've played a game for a good while today, but I feel like that's a fairly rare thing.
Yeah.
Wow, where'd you come from, punk? Wow.
Like this is just plain silly fun to me. Like,
Right.
am I like right next to someone? Yes, I am.
Yeah, I was trying to shoot them, but I ran out of ammo. Drop the link into Discord. FPS makes your video game that's not very long. Oh. Our competitor shooter, if you're having fun. That's the thing. It never looks like they really are. That's why.
So I think the issue is also like money's involved now. Like
Yes.
it's not an issue. It's obviously good. It's good that gaming can make people a living.
Yeah,
But it's for a casual player. It's like it doesn't make it fun to try to do it.
Ah, the soothing sound of dead air. Well done, sugar.
Yeah.
Now let's get
So
the
like,
people something
and
to listen
and
to.
I think that
There's a couple of small chests up here. I didn't get there. Nothing really.
oh, I should have. I forgot to. I went ahead and I totally forgot about the gun chest I opened that had the purple bazooka in it.
Hey, where's it at?
It was back at the starting area, this in the spawning zone.
Okay. Yeah, like obviously it's good that people can make a living entertaining and being good at something, but
I feel like that does that like the fact like the minute it becomes a job, um, that alone takes some of the fun out of it, because then suddenly if you choose to make that your sole source of income, then there's like gravity to it, you know?
Yeah, but it all like, but going back to like the
Here, come up
casual
this way.
side of thing. Like, sorry, I was jumping down
Oh no, you're fine.
hole down there. Remember that hole we went down last time?
There was a hole?
Yeah, come here. That one.
Oh yeah, that's where I died. Forgot we totally sidetracked. I remember now.
Yeah.
It was back here. Was where the gun chest was. Straight ahead. Hopefully it's still there. Like I hope that me opening it before you got here was.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Aw.
That's fine. But yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe it's old man ranting or something, but like, it's good that people can like live off of it.
Yeah, I think
like
that like as
But-
as a
but
lifelong gamer, I'm super thrilled about the fact that it's a viable career option.
As a casual gamer, though, it's sad that I can't enjoy those games casually because there's so many. I don't want to call them tryhards because I mean they are, but it's also potentially a job. There's so
Right.
many out there that it doesn't make it fun.
Right, yeah. Like that, and that's why like it's not my goal with streaming to supplement my income or look for a new career path, because I kind of like my career path as a nurse. Worked very hard for that, and I enjoy doing it.
Yeah,
This
there's
is-
a quest coming up here, by the way.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, or one we can get. No, that's the same thing. Like I don't stream to like make this my job.
Right. Yeah, like this is so much more chill. The
Yes, buddy.
like and that's kind of what I'm going for here.
It's a fun fun thing to do with or without you.
Right. Right. Exactly.
That I don't know. It's just a fun thing to do. Like
Yeah, I agree.
it gives that like kind of like you were saying with like the street thing or the couch thing. Like it gives the feel of a couch gaming without having a couch game.
Right.
But I'm not gonna shoot with my shotgun because that's a shotgun.
Oh, he burned to death at a fire.
That was my fire for my shotgun. Because remember my shotgun is stupid.
You gotta help.
Never liked dealing with teenagers saying all sorts of horrible things to each other. Exactly. That's never been my.
My right hand man holder.
That's never been.
Shanks have him now.
And I found that like
Somewhere. The key to Shankland.
it's not even just.
Holder.
What does this guy want?
He wants
He's
us
whining.
to find Holder,
Holder.
which I think is. I think it's this.
Don't truck with Eden.
Nope, that's not one. Not that one. Maybe it's this one. Bloodpath?
Open
I'm
door.
just trying
Oh, yeah. It looks like it's right
yeah,
here.
okay. Yeah. That's why I was pulling up the map to try to see where it was.
Right.
I think he said Holder is, I just found a blue gun. Holder was a hamster, it sounded like he said.
That would not surprise me in this game.
Nope. And that's why it's awesome, because I said that and you didn't even, like, blink an eye. You're like, oh, yep, makes sense.
Right. Wondered if there'd be age brackets for games like that. I think that people have tried. Have there been games like that where, like,
Yeah, you can come back this way. I think it's this way.
yeah,
I
But is
figured
there, like-
we'd have to get over there eventually.
like online games, or like, was there an MMO once or something like that where they made you like they try to like put age brackets to it or something like that? I feel like
I
that
mean,
there's.
I don't know if there is, but I mean, with anything else, you could just say you're a certain age when you're not.
Well, that's kind of the problem. Like I remember, I have a memory of someone trying that and it failing miserably because they had no way to enforce it.
Yeah.
It's a neat idea though, because
I mean,
and
it
that's
makes
something.
sense.
That's the funny thing too, because the one competitive game I do play and still really enjoy is MechWarrior Online. Uh, and the majority, the biggest reason for that is that it's like it's only old dudes playing.
The dead body boil. Support the
It's
potluck or something.
it's all people who like were never in the military but wish they had been,
Stole Holder from me.
and they all take it like way too seriously. But they're all very nice. Like they're all like
Oh,
there's
good
nobody.
game, chap. Nice job killing me.
Right, right. Well, no, you can't talk to the other team, which is another good thing. But like, and every now and then someone will be like, "What are you guys doing? I'm going this way. What's that?" You know, like. But it's so rare.
Somewhere.
You mean the
Yeah.
kids aren't into MechWarrior Online? Every now and then I see one, but it's surprising. Not really.
You
It's
know what
all-
always kind of blows my mind, and it still does, is when people listen to music while they play.
Uh huh. Oh my
Like-
God. Yeah.
Like, I don't...
The key. Yes, you found the
And they
Like,
never
I
shut
figured
off
out.
their.
Well,
There.
not only that, but, like, I
Blood is
can't...
life, you know?
Like, I have to listen to game music when I play.
We were
Yeah.
brothers, best buddies.
It's part of the experience.
Second
Yeah.
biggest gang in this joint. Once a
This is
shank
so
die,
gross,
a shank,
opening
that's
these
what they say.
toilets.
Ooh, I found some money. I found $162 in that
Yeah, I
toilet.
found a couple monies in the toilet, too. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to open up here. You open them all.
Yes, sir.
As I shoot my carrier has arrived at you.
Lots of money.
Nice.
That's good
I've
news.
looted $75,000 from these pickups.
Ooh.
Find Holder's cell. It's gotta be close.
Little playlist that were dedicated
We're
to games
on
like
the
that.
blood path now.
Burn CDs. Yep. We used that. That's what we'd put on. Like, I remember doing that with StarCraft. To a point. I actually really like the original StarCraft music, like a
Yeah,
lot.
man, I'm jamming hard to it when I'm playing it.
Especially the there is no more nostalgic song to me than like the Terran music in StarCraft.
Yeah, I mean, it just brings back that, like...
Welcome to Shankland. Kill them all.
Did you do the Brood War stuff?
No, I'm
Yeah.
not even done with the original stuff yet.
Oh, okay.
I did the Terrans, and I'm like halfway done with the Zerg. I accidentally killed Kerrigan, so I had to redo a mission because I must have like hotkeyed her by accident to somewhere. And so like I wasn't even moving her, and all of a sudden it's like Kerrigan has died. I was like, oh.
Oh. That's how you know it's a shirt. Oh, there's so much drift with my gun.
Got it.
They couldn't hack it.
I might need to get a new sniper rifle soon. Some of these guys are living through a sniper shot.
I
today.
know, yeah. I was thinking that earlier when I almost died before you loaded.
Even though I did like 1100 damage still, and they still almost lived.
Wow, you're tough. Sprinkle nails in your ice cream, tough. After this is over, I might have a position for you. Depends on what
Simpler
happens to
times.
Holder. Find Holder's cell. It's gotta be close. We're on the blood path.
Yeah. Oh, you little.
Me and Holder, we have to talk, face to face. Otherwise, the finger bites and the shanks are on the blood path.
I didn't realize you were right next to me. Where is this person at? Are they below? Okay, there.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely a simpler time, but I mean, it's probably technically better nowadays with. I think the thing that we sacrifice in having the non-competitive thing, the thing we gain from like not being able to do that is so many more indie games and companies. Because back then it was like, if it's not a AAA title, you don't ever hear about it.
Yeah, and that's something I really like about like the Twitch and YouTube gaming scene in general is that those indie games really
Not him. I
um,
know every scar on Holder's body.
are kind of like they get that exposure, you know.
Shanks.
Yeah.
Look around.
That's something I really like to do on this channel a lot. Like I don't like playing a lot of AAA titles, and I have done it. What is happening?
I just moved the floor on you.
That was extremely disorienting.
We're on the blood path now, buddy.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think, you know, as much as like I'm not the, I'm not the biggest fan because it doesn't bother me when people do sponsored streams. Like, it doesn't bother me, but it's also nice to see like that company's like knows like, oh, people watch on Twitch. It's good to get exposure.
Mm-hmm.
He's one
So,
of the best.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like there's a much bigger community effort these days with the development of games and things like even like as far as like early access stuff. You know, like especially the companies that do it right, where they're not just like, here's what's happening with the game and here you can play it early. Like there are games like you look at Darkest Dungeon 2, right? Oh my God, there's some. Oh, I thought those were tires. I thought there was somebody next to me.
Might be me dying.
Wow, she exploded.
Enough! Stop shooting, you maniac! You're a killer! I get it! You know? Shanks could use someone like you. Come here.
He does not look like a hamster.
I thought he said hamster. I might have just zoned out and thought I heard what I wanted to hear.
Notoriously bad launches that happened the past 2 years, the so-called state of the industry has been very perilous. Yeah, and it seems like the only people that are actually trying to learn anything from that is the is indie game companies. Like the AAA is like the big names like EA and you know Activision, all those like those guys. They don't
Blizzard,
care.
Nintendo.
What Nintendo? I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
just said the big companies. I mean, Nintendo, I count in that company because they make their own games.
right. They're I feel like they really they have some quirks to them for sure, but I feel like as far as large companies like that, they're a little better than most because they seem to actually care about what their consumers
That's fine.
No fingers, Ramsden?
do.
As in, he eats his enemy's
Yeah.
fingers for freaking fun? The Shanks have been hiding me from that animal, and now you've
Biggest,
let him
baddest
right
one
to
yet.
me.
Yeah.
I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. Better kiss my fingers goodbye.
So the thing with Nintendo, like,
Unless-
they're so
Yeah,
like,
you're a killer, right? Keep that guy away from my fingers, and I'll
I don't know,
make it
they're
worth
so
the while.
bizarre with their own stuff
Knock,
that it's
knock.
like,
Let me in, Vault Hunter. Holder stole my favorite
I
gun
don't know.
and left the biters. I need to speak with my good buddy and set
I keep
things
losing my train of thought because like
Don't do it.
the story, or I think
He'll
this
stab
story.
you in the back. Protect me, and I'll give you my personal
not every game
shield.
needs to be a cyberpunk game. I agree.
Just open
That
the
was
door.
I
Now
had
show that gun
a
from his
great
hot,
love
tasty
for
fingers
CD
and give it
Projekt
to
Red
you.
until Cyberpunk came out.
Stay away from me,
What
you
are we doing? Are
crazy
we siding with
bastard.
Holder, or are we opening the door for Ramsey?
Ooh.
It's time we
Ramsden.
had a face-to-face.
He offered us a shield.
Stay
I don't
on
know
your
if you
turf,
like your
Ramsden.
shield or not.
You stay on your turf, and I'll stay on mine.
I couldn't care less
buddy,
about the
that's
shield.
not how it works.
What do you want me to do?
We're on the blood path now. Oh yeah,
Uh,
we're on the blood path now.
This guy sounds crazy, so we
like
should probably.
my
I feel like we
fingers.
should side with
Sure
Holder.
you do, buddy.
All right, go tell him.
Thing is, I like him too.
I assume you have to
We're
tell
on
a
the
Holder
blood
you want to
path
side with him.
now.
Yes, all right. We can do this. Get ready?
He kind of looks like Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Not getting shot today.
Oh, that guy took some hits.
I shouldn't have just jumped right in.
I'm not even sure what's happening. I'll be honest.
We're siding with the Shanks that we just killed.
Yeah, but I can't tell who's who.
If they're red when I
Oh.
shoot at them, that means they're dead.
No fingers.
Holder
Ramsden.
was behind you. I shot him.
I can respect that. Here's my shield, as promised.
Yeah, shield.
All right.
Now get the hell out of Shankland. We've got to rebuild. In case the fighters get into Ramsden.
Is this a DLC? I don't think we have any of the DLC actually.
Yeah, I don't think we do either. Alright, let's look how bad this shield is. I don't know which one it is, but all mine are better.
A
Whatever.
friend of yours just started playing Path of Exile. No, but I know what you mean about the Cyberpunk. Like, this was a game that was in development for what, over 10 years, right?
I think that's part of the issues. Everyone, it's so hyped over something, and it's just like, dang.
Well, and it was
Like-
such a
like,
massive
real quick.
failure.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, the thing that scares me about Silk Song is everyone's like, "Oh, Silk Song, Silk Song, Silk Song! It's gonna be so
Yeah.
good. It's gonna be, everyone's like, who knows when it's gonna come out because it's been delayed forever." Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think it's gonna fail, but what if it does? Like,
Yeah. Well, what if
it's
it's? I
been
mean,
so hyped and nothing's even happened.
because here's the thing: if it's been in development for this long, it means they're trying to reinvent what they did before. Like, it's not going to be a Hollow Knight experience. It's going to be a totally brand new thing. It's going to be like Darkest Dungeon 2.
Yeah.
People hate Darkest Dungeon 2 right now.
You even are like slowly entering the hate realm for it, aren't you?
I was. They're when as they've been adding new content, it's been kind of.
I thought you said the newest thing they added made it dumb again.
They had. And I don't know if it was me. I think they changed some things. It's hard to keep track of all the hot fixes and updates. But at one point, like it was just there's like the glitchiness of it. Like I took a highwayman on a run, who every single time he hit did the minimum damage on every hit for the entire run.
Is it just like, did he have some kind of passive or something?
No, I kept looking for one. I could not find anything that would explain it.
Sorry, I'm selling all my junk.
I should probably do the same. There's a legendary something.
That's like the thing with
Tina's hippity hoppiter.
Wow, this thing has a 1300 shield capacity. That's the thing with like when I was looking at like, I just downloaded that Darkest Dungeon 1 mod.
Yeah.
Like, I paid $0 for it. It was a gigabyte, and it completely changes the game. Which, that's all I wanted. Like, that's all most people I think wanted from Darkest Dungeon 2 was like Darkest Dungeon 1, but
with better graphics. Whoops. Yeah, it's hard to say because like.
I mean, I don't fault them for trying something new.
Right.
Because obviously you don't want to just make the same game over and over again.
Right, exactly. So you kind of got to switch it up.
But look at stuff like Borderlands. All their games are exactly the same. They're not trying to like reinvent anything. They're just
right. They're providing good, clean, harmless fun.
Oh, that Enforcer dude's got a ton of HP.
He sure does. They always do. Like, there we go. Gave him the old 1-2. Practice being part of the hype, part of the impracticality of a 10-year development. Yeah, I mean, and that kind of thing is like bound to happen. And then like I feel like at a certain point too, they're too much in their heads, with development at that point, because you've been doing it for so long and you're tweaking things, and then at some point you gotta kind of look at it and just say, this has to be done. We can't. There's nothing else we can fix. Or, it's never going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep doing that. I have these buttons on the side of my mouse that they correspond to keyboard things. It's supposed to be like a big time fancy competitive gaming mouse, and really I twitch and my thumb hits a button and switches the gun.
Well, stop twitching. Duh, easy.
You're so much money last week on your trip to Vancouver. Have we played Tiny Tina's?
That's
no.
The newest. No, I heard that is different though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's part of this game?
Yeah, it's the newest Borderlands. It's like Tiny Tina's Adventures or something.
Oh.
I think it came out last like November or something.
Oh wow. Well, I just saw something too when I loaded this up about
Dude, you're throwing so many grenades at me. What the heck?
Wow,
dead.
there are lots of. Are you dead?
Yeah.
I'll save you. Where are you? I've made a critical error.
Oh, I killed someone.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. Because I couldn't find you, and I just
started shooting my carrier.
Yeah. That's a safe bet. It'll get something.
Ghost Carrier has arrived.
You're excited to try Tiny Tina's?
Right where we want
I mean, I heard it's good. I mean, it looks fun.
You'll get it when you have friends that are ready to play. Wink, wink.
I don't even know if my computer can handle it. I mean, I assume it can, but
I mean, I imagine if it can handle this, like, what else can they do to? Like, I mean, I feel like if you were running this okay, then anything else that is like Borderlands would be okay, right?
well, remember I had to like respec my like monitor though for this.
Right. Well, that's because you have that super fancy monitor.
Yeah.
So,
I don't
oh,
have a
wait.
good. My computer's not fancy. Just my monitor is.
Yeah.
I gotta be able to see what I can't play.
Ooh, also, we are gonna need a detonator for that bomb-ass bomb, boo. Yeah, I call it ham in pizza bomb talk.
Yeah, Tina
Ooh.
right there.
Good
And
epic
so
one.
you can get that.
She's the one that's got a game.
You gotta kill one of them boom kiddos, the ones holding the bombs.
All right, so we have to collect pizza toppings for.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but my It's funny we're talking about this stuff because everyone, all of our friends group was like, Toorima, you have to play. I have to play Elden Ring. You gotta play it. You gotta like. I got told that last weekend.
Really?
I gotta. Yeah. Our bard from last D&D game told me that. But
In honor
I
of
was
my
like, my
man.
computer can't even run it, and I want to play them in order too. And
Right, I mean-
he was like, man, just just don't worry about it. But anyways, what I was getting at is, I was playing the Darkest Dungeon today, and he messaged me on Steam and goes, if you can beat Darkest Dungeon, you can beat Dark Souls, no problem. So, I guess that's good thing for me.
Elden Ring is the first AAA game in a long time that's worth playing. I would agree with that.
I'd have to think about it, like what AAA games I've even played.
I'm trying to think of anything that's come out recently that, or like at least within the same time frame as Elden Ring that I can say is on the same level. I can't even think of what's come out.
I mean, what's the long time? Like what timeline are we incorporating? Because like, I've heard a lot of good things about Ghost of Tsushima, and I think that was like a year or two ago.
I've never even heard of it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm super lame though, so.
Well, same with like Sekiro, but I mean, obviously that's probably even longer than that. But
That's the same. That's
yeah, it's from Soft.
Yeah, that's FromSoft. I can't get into this room, and I have to get
Yeah, I
into
know,
this
I
room.
can't either. I think I have to from above because I'm above you.
Oh, I see. Look at that. I can't jump up there.
Okay, I need a bottle of nitroglycerin, which I call sauce.
This door
Can't
open.
make a bomb-ass pizza without sauce.
I don't know where are you?
Gotta be a sauce
I'm like
truck
right below
somewhere,
you.
shorty.
Oh, okay. Did it open? You said?
Yeah, there's like a door open. It's like a big elevator shaft.
Hello.
Whee!
I jumped down if I was supposed to. We're totally not gonna have to fight a boss after this area, right?
No, that never happens after we drop down a long hole.
Oh, that's what she said. Sorry,
Nice.
I thought you were gonna say it.
I was
guess you're not
waiting.
supposed to stay. I guess
I'm
you're not
seeing,
supposed to say it
seeing how
after
far
you do it.
my training has come through. We're interviewing applicants for like a new secretary at work because our previous one has retired,
I'll do
and
it.
I've been part of the interview process because I'm like a big deal, totally. And
Alright, I'm gonna press the button. 5, 4,
where are you?
3,
Oh no! 3, 2, 1.
1. Yeah, sorry.
But it's been a legitimate question that I've asked people during the interviews is if
What
you've
did
had a
she say?
particularly tough day and you were to say, man, this is really hard, and then I say that's what she said, what's your immediate response?
Did you actually say that?
Yeah, that was a legit question I asked her in the interview. She thought I was referring to Jeff Dunham. And I was disappointed.
Your boss was like, good question.
She just shook her head. She was just like,
Oh, this
why?
little pistol's pretty strong.
Oh, grenades. Sure would be nice if we had some grenades, don't you think?
I use grenades. That's probably from something though, but I don't know what it is.
She's not getting the job.
Yeah, she's like, is that Jeff Dunham? You're like, well, thanks for your time. You won't be hearing from us.
She said she called the office boring, and I was like, well, thank you for coming in. I can't say one way or the other if you've been hired or not, but you have not been hired.
I can say when you'll be getting a call from us, but you won't.
No, the key thing there is to make sure that if I say that's what she said, I'm not getting reported to HR.
Nice. This bomb's gonna be, as they say in the business, the shizness.
Leonard, I hired you. It's a large hospital chain, and they won't pay you even close to enough.
Perfect. It sounds like my job. Even though I don't work for a hospital. But
Can't
I do
go
work
wrong.
in medical. Huh?
I said you can't go wrong. They'll expect far too much of you.
Wow, that's a nice looking bomb. You want to look at it?
Wow. What, this?
Yeah, that's a bomb she just made.
The box.
Cool. Oh, I
My
see.
hand. It's for you.
Yoink.
You take it.
Why can't I take it?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
And
I had to get like all up in her business.
you're my pizza delivery
That's what she said.
Nice.
Alright, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore.
That was your 2 for the night. That was your requisite.
Yeah. So I'm not getting fired now, right?
Well, we'll see.
I'm more of a
That's
Jeff Dunham fan anyways, so
You're going to the office tomorrow? Oh, God, why? It's Sunday.
Tina, where's that pizza?
My delivery specialist is on the way, boo-boo, okay?
Hey, they have guns. I don't think they want just a pizza here.
Your finger gun!
I got 2 greens out of there.
I'm pretty sure when I shot this gun just now, my character went pew pew.
That's awesome. I hope they did.
I hope so too.
Everyone likes to pew pew.
Moderating a workshop on Monday and you haven't had you haven't been prepared for it.
Ooh, a flying bird that I hate to fight. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, is that the thing to ask for the pizza, the flying bird? Oh, nope. Oh, bird man.
More the high with the bird, man.
Talon.
On hunters,
Oh,
secure
I
the
gotta-
bridge.
I was hoping that would last longer. I have to like adjust myself here.
I'll save you.
All right, I'm here.
I told,
We did it.
I told that guy to sit down, screw up. I learned a headshot again.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo! You got a job to do.
I gotta remember that I have those like
24.
these neat abilities.
Oh yeah, I save mine for bosses. Like mine's fun, but like after I just like killed that boss in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was like
It's kind of like okay, I don't want to like to make the game not fun.
right. Come on, come on. It's like she didn't want to get shot in the head.
I can't believe some people.
Yeah, the how selfish.
Nope, I'm dead. Okay.
You're dead. Here, shoot that guy. He's got like 4 hit points. There we go.
There's that guy right next to me. That's probably part of the reason I'm dead. Good thing I have a carrier.
No.
You see this little guy here?
Here, I'm about to die. I'm being revived by ally. There we go. I've been revived by ally.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm dead again.
Where are you?
Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
What is... I don't even know what the heck's hitting me.
Well, this guy's killing me. I'm dead. I got him. But stuff like that, like, it's so unrealistic, obviously, that if you kill someone, you come back to life. Like, but it's such a nice, fun touch as, like, a game.
Right. Well, you know, I never really needed ultra realism in the games I play, for sure.
It has to be realistic.
Right.
Alright.
Or GTFO.
Plant that bomb. Or deliver that pizza, I'm sorry.
Free brainwash.
Now shoot that pizza. Do it.
Multiple people flown over it. On the plus side, someone had to bail last minute, so they gave you... Oh, okay, that's nice.
Tina, you have to make it so
Oh,
damn
yeah.
strong?
Yeah, if you don't have the opportunity to not have to drive several hours more than once in a day, that's probably the preferred.
So, since, you know, we're going to that... sorry, I need to spend a skill point. Give me a second.
Oh, I should probably do that.
We're going to that wedding in a couple weeks, and through the chaos of everything and family members getting COVID and everything, I realized I don't have a suit. So I drove around a bunch yesterday, and since I'm fat, nowhere has suits that fit me. So, my wife actually found that, you know, Joseph A. Bank,
Yeah.
and you know, they're pretty decent, pretty good suits. Not like the best, obviously, but pretty good. They randomly had some crazy sale that we went to like a different store, and like I tried stuff on just to get like my size.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up buying a suit, jacket, like a jacket and pants, tailored, like they made them, you know, tailored to the size and stuff we gave them. It was like $135 or something dumb like that.
Wow.
Because she found them, they were on like, I don't know if they're probably like last season's crap, so they're on sale. But then I used that stupid honey thing that you always see on like people advertise.
Like the
And there was,
coupon
like,
thing?
Yeah, and there was like a $30 coupon. I was like, okay. But I didn't expect it to work since it was on sale, but it did. Can we get up there? How did you get up there?
I jumped.
Gee, you madman. I wonder if I could just climb this, Oh, nope, I went right through it, I think. Oh, oh. Yeah, I just went right through it. Alright, I'm just gonna go.
Ah, I fell.
Did you just die?
Nope.
Okay. What the heck?
I
okay,
kind of
I
like... Oh, wait.
You can't climb this thing.
What's
if that's
that?
what you're thinking. This. Yeah, you just shoot right through it. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Is that what you're... Oh, no, it's not a treasure.
Ooh. There was like a little spot over here I thought I could jump onto.
You
A
probably
pipe.
can.
Oh.
Nope,
Nope.
Nope, now you're dead. Oh. You didn't die.
I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here.
We have to be able to get up there because why would there be a radio signal thing?
Right. I think I just am not good at it. Oh, there we go. Miserable experience immense. They shift and lost your jacket twice.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, so did I.
So
Oh.
you can't jump in that pool because I was mashing A and I jumped off of it. So that means I get to try again after losing 8,000 monies.
Oh, excuse me. Ow.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, then I don't want to lose any more money.
I know, I lost a lot of money for that.
I lost 79,000 or 7,900.
Yeah.
But I don't have the $8,000 or $80,000 upgrade, I don't think yet. So I was like right there, but
Right.
hey, there's a treasure chest over there. All right, you gonna try first?
Yeah, I'll try.
Alright, I believe in you.
There's got to be like. I wonder if I'm just not seeing something here because like
I'm pretty sure I jumped on that pole that you tried to jump on, except
This one
I jumped
here?
off of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I keep like not. I want to do it again.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to die if we fall down here.
Yeah, well that's what happened to me. Jump with confidence. No. Yeah, I died.
Did you? Alright, I'll try one. This is my last time, so.
We went to Jack's Tuxedo for pretty much all of my tuxedo needs. Anytime I've ever been in a wedding or my own wedding, we went there.
Hey, I got up there. Did it.
Did you?
That's
Yeah.
COV propaganda.
Nice.
Driving me up the
There's no
wall.
treasure up here, so you don't have to worry
Sure
about
got
that.
my frequency locked in, sugar.
But yeah, they were always super cool there. Like, and it was funny. I was thinking of that because you posted the link to that that Mario suit that you were gonna get.
Yeah, the one I jokingly said I was gonna get.
The one that you should totally seriously get.
Oh man, I would love to. You know what? I don't want to embarrass my wife, you know. Not embarrass her, but I don't want to have the family talk like, oh, her husband is the one that's wearing that suit. Look at this guy.
Right then it'd be
Or-
awkward.
Yeah, this is the boss, I guess. Do you want me to cheat or no?
Oh, I don't care.
Eh,
Do
we'll
what's
wait.
fun.
Wow, this handgun has just destroyed it.
What's he immune
You know
to?
what? It is fun, so. Oh, he's immune for another bit now. You be unimmune thing? There you go.
There we go.
God, this thing's so. Oh, that's you. Yeah, this is so dumb.
Ah, well met. Now if you could
Hey.
just blow the cage.
There's a bad guy behind you. Hey, I got a legendary.
There was a bad guy behind me.
Oh man, it's a stupid legendary.
Are you feeling unwell, Vault Hunter?
A legendary
Shooting, yes?
rocket launcher.
Bazooka. Yeah. Aw.
Is that what you got too then?
Yeah.
It must be like a story mission then. Here, I got a couple blue things for you. Like the here.
To lower the cage, find the chain's weak
Let me drop it. Sorry. Where are they?
Let me see what I just got. Actually, I think I
Okay,
got
here.
a
I dropped 2. Yeah, is it the unshippable Freeman?
Yeah.
Okay. I dropped 2 blue things for your class.
I thought I picked up a legendary one, but I don't see it.
I'm free.
I freed Harmlock
Catch you later, Bolty
or Hammerlock.
B team out.
Alright, next boss I will not use my thing. I'll do every other because I think I didn't do the last one. I did one and then I took one off, then I did one and I took one off. Let me know if those blues are any good for you. I mean, it doesn't matter, you can just sell them. But I was just curious.
They looked like the thing is about these mods is they're all like exactly the same.
Yeah, they're kind of an unnecessary touch, I think, to the game. They're cool, but they're not really. They don't really add a bunch to the game to me.
Right. Like every single one that I found all adds to either skills I don't have or the same skill that I've only ever found with
Yeah.
these. Yeah.
But I guess the only difference is like the bottom. There's that random skill thing. All right, good. You can open it or talk to him or whatever.
My thanks, Vault Hunter.
You know who he looks like?
Not too worse for wear, all things considered.
Except
I'm
not
glad
the
that
same
Wainwright
color.
sent you.
He looks
Now,
like the
as to my
dude from
incarceration, I'm sorry to say the
Jumanji.
one who traded me to those
I was
wretched
thinking that,
Calypso
yeah.
twins in exchange for the Jacobs Corporation. That foul creature is my
Oh,
own
now
sister,
Sounds like him too.
Aurelia Hammerlock.
green poison.
As to why she sold me to a cult. Simply put, she
He does sound like him too.
She always has.
But yeah,
There's no stronger bond than
the reason I brought up
family, and that bond is
the
broken
Jack's
with
Tuxedo is
grief
because the
assault
guy
and
who
pain.
runs that place
Family's rough.
that we've always dealt
Know
with
how we
there
feel.
looks exactly
My
like
brothers try to kill me
a
loads
real
of
life
times.
version of Super Mario.
Look who outlit them all,
Nice.
though.
Like thick Italian accent and everything. Like,
It's
and he's the
me,
nicest
Jack.
guy too.
It's a me, Jack. You want the tuxedo?
Yeah, that was basically it.
Hey, cool. Oh, we got an epic. I got an epic sniper
Ooh,
rifle.
yeah, let's see what that's about.
Oh, now I hope it stinks because we both have it.
Right,
I can't make you have a better one
the
than me.
cold shoulder.
It's probably gonna be a stupid. Oh, nope. I was expecting it to be like a charging one. I'm gonna try it out. It seems like it's weaker. It says, but
Well, it's got 2 shots. Trying to, it does.
it consumes 2 ammo per thing. Slows enemies. Sure. And if
I
you
want to
press
try
the
it because
down
I'm not.
and if you press the down arrow, it turns into a rocket launcher.
I'm not super crazy about.
That's
My,
super cool. So, here, open it, pull it out. Your sniper rifle, that is. And press the button that can change what it turns into.
Oh my god!
It turns it into a rocket launcher.
Wow. That's
So
pretty
shoot the
cool.
rockets, shoot the rockets at me. They're cool. They like drop and then fire. I shot at you, but you're in your menu.
Oh, neat.
All right, I'll try it for a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
All right, where's our big old treasure chest for beating a boss? Probably back here. Monies. Money everywhere. A tape recorder.
Oh, Winnie. This seems to be the end of me. I always thought I would.
Alright, do you want me to open it or do you want to open the big chest here?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Incinerated
Right here.
by lava in some underground tube. Perhaps frozen
Ooh.
solid while
Purple,
hunting a cryptid
green,
across a
blue.
tundra.
You want a legendary
Perhaps eaten alive
grenade?
by a sentient hive of psychic
I'll look
insects.
at it,
Ah,
sure.
Missed opportunities.
Here, I got another mod for you.
As I waste
It's a
away in
+3,
these
+2, it's a
brutish
purple.
confines, I hunger not for death-seeking adventures, but instead for one last peaceful moment with you. I
Man, you
love
threw that grenade far. Wow, that thing's
Farewell.
weird. It seems like it's weaker, but Keeper of the Stars, I hope I never find. Splits into 2 grenades. Splits into 2 grenades in flight. Homes in on the closest target. Interesting. Sure, I'll try it.
I want to check out both of the. Whoa, did I? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my thing sounded weird. I adjusted. I had to scratch my ear, and I moved something, and now things don't sound right.
Did you say something? I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I had to.
You scared me. Actually, this one might help, maybe. Oh, +3. No. Aw, man.
Man, none of these guns are good. Like I love these games, man, but it sucks sometimes when you're like looking and there's like nothing. Like you get like, oh, I just found 26 purples, and it's like nothing, 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 nothing.
Right. Return to Floodmore Basin.
You gonna try the freezer rifle too?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to shoot the rockets at you so you can see what they look like?
Yeah.
Ready?
Nice.
Alright, oh, hold on. I got that 181 monies. Nothing else up here, is there? Alright, good. Punch it, Chewbacca.
Alright, where are we going?
I don't know. There's a side mission we can do. We have to talk to Miller.
Drop Potter.
Oops, I just used my ult.
Let's go to. Here, we'll go to Naughty Peak.
Okay. Let me make sure there's no mission where we're here. Nope, you're good.
It was a 50-50 shot which one of these is better. I figured it wasn't the drop pod.
Actually, I have to check my shields because I got a shield that was like over 1,000 shield, but I have to check like all the other stuff on it.
Right, like what's the catch?
I am
Yeah.
Baroness
That's
Aurelia
1,000
Hammond,
shield, but you
CEO
die.
of the Jacobs Corporation. I've just been informed that you rescued my brother.
But you only have 1 HP.
Disappointing. It's a family affair, and you've no business interfering. That said, vault hunters are nothing more than whores, so I will simply pay you to leave my planet.
Oh,
Come to
super
Jacobs
cool.
Manor to
Actually, this is
begin
way
your
better.
life.